You're listening to Miscast Commentary.
Hey everybody, welcome to Miscast Commentary, Coming Attractions episode. I'm Joe Finley. Lots to tell you about, lots of stories, but not a lot of news. Our season is over, as we know. Today was the day, as I record this, which is Thursday at currently 10:46 p.m. We tried our first stream. Now, I knew this was going to be a get the bugs out kind of stream and stuff like that. I hadn't launched one yet with this new program, or this was our first one on Twitch and all that good stuff. But it didn't go so well, fellas and ladies. I had a computer crash that wiped out all the work that I had done, building scenes and all that kind of stuff, making it look pretty for y'all. And then I had microphone problem. Like, it was just one thing after the next. So I was going to record these both at the exact same time, have a video version, have a podcast version, but that is not in the cards. That's okay. Now you can go, though. I invite all of you to go and follow us on Twitch if you're on there, or subscribe to our YouTube if you're on there. And we're also on Periscope. I don't even know if anybody's doing that anymore, but I just kind of I got a thing where I can choose where I want it to go. So I was like, what the hell? So go and check those places out. I would love to build a presence on Twitch. So if anybody is on there, by all means, go and follow us on there. We will be doing some stream stuff, all sorts of different things. No immediate plans for it to be any kind of gaming thing, but we'll be doing a lot of chat on there. We're going to do listen parties for the episodes, and we're doing as of right now, it's actually happening while I'm doing this recording, our very first Throwback Thursday episode. So we're playing our Marked for Death, so you guys can go and watch that stream right now as you listen to this. You can go back and listen to the original one too, and I know, you can do that with the whatever podcast player you're on. You can go all the way back. We don't have a paywall or anything like that, but this one's visually fun. It's at least worth checking out. Throw a couple views our way, you know what I mean? But anyways, we covered Mark for Death. That was our first one. There was some really funny stuff in it and a lot of enthusiasm since it was our first movie commentary and that sort of thing. So it's definitely worth checking out. Now, what is coming up for the next couple of weeks? I did tease it last week, and I will just outright tell you this week. Next week, we are doing our Outtakes episode, but it's not just going to be our usual, stuff that got cut out of the Coming Attractions episodes and stuff that happened like that. It's also going to include, for the first time, the Zoom conversation, the open Zoom conversation that Todd and I had with just sending an invite out to Twitter. Now, you guys probably heard the one that I did by myself, but we did one the following week when Todd was back in town, and it was fun. It just wasn't an episode. It's just kind of a bunch of craziness. So it is definitely worth a listen. It just didn't amount to anything that would have been an episode that led into a movie. So we left it out that time. But you will hear it all next week, and so you're going to get about 53 minutes, thereabouts, of unheard footage. So enjoy that. And then the week after that, we're digging into the best ofs, the most fun laughs, just some good moments, some really bad impressions, and all that kind of good stuff. So those are going to be our next couple of weeks, and then we basically get into season 5. Season 5, like I said, we're going to be including more of these streams. We're going to be doing a lot more back to our roots of the 80s and stuff like that. I will tell you, there's a pretty fantastic 80s movie we've already recorded that's kind of just in the can. It's one of those ones that's waiting for when we need it, but it's going to be fantastic. And we've pitched a lot of other ones, and maybe a couple of more obscure, weird ones in there too. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully we can nail down a few more fun interviews and all of that good stuff. So I do want to give you a little bit of a tease, just because I'm a nice guy or a mean guy, depending on whether or not you like teases. And we will give you a little clip from our upcoming Outtakes episode.
Hey everybody, we're watching Beverly Hills. I was gonna say Beverly Hills Ninja, then Beverly Hills.
That's what I was thinking the
90210.
whole time. I kept thinking of like things for Chris Farley.
Oh Jesus! All right, try again.
Turn it up just a little bit.
Hey everybody, we're watching Beverly Hills Cop, and you're listening to Miscast Commentary. I hit the wrong thing.
This has been Miscast Commentary.
Hey everybody, I'm having a hard time. Okay. Hey everybody, you're watching Beverly Hills Cop, and we're nope.
What's happening here?
I don't know. I'm having a meltdown. You were laughing. It was terrible. Right. Hey. Okay. This movie's short, so I shouldn't be fucking this up. Okay. Hey everybody, you're
So yeah, so that's the kind of stuff you're looking forward to next week. And just once again, thank you everybody who does support the show. It means a lot to us that you listen. I'm very grateful that you're out there. And I'm very grateful this past month has actually been the most listens we've had of any month. And it's not even over yet. It is the 20th right now, and we've already got almost double the listens that we've had in almost any other month in the history of our show. So, I mean, it's a really nice way to kind of end off the season, and I hope that continues. I hope we kept a lot of you, and I hope we don't wear out our welcome. So, until next week, again, this was a short one. I wasn't lying. So, until next week, I love you guys. Bye-bye.
This has been Miscast Commentary with your hosts, Joe Finley and Todd Murray. Executive producer, Joe Finley. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen. Visit www.miscastcommentary.com for all news related to the podcast. Miscast Commentary is a Miscast Media production.